recording. And then I'm going to make you the host so that you can try your presentation quickly while everybody logs on.
That's okay. Hello.
Hi. So I've made you host so you can try and share your presentation just to see that
Okay.
it's working.
Okay.
At the bottom there's a green share.
Yeah. Hold on.
I just want to, while everybody's logging on, then we'll just test that it's all good. You winning?
Hold on.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so I can see it. Do you have any videos?
Can you see the screen?
Yes, I can see the screen. I can. Do you
Okay.
have any videos or is it all just
No,
presentation?
it's just a presentation, no
Okay,
videos.
perfect. Then we don't need to test that. Yeah. Yeah, when we start, then you can just make it full screen. But we'll just wait for everybody to log on in the meantime.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll come back to you in a few minutes. Thank you.
No worries. Angela, just let me know once everyone are in the meeting.
Yeah, sure. Just give me, I think, another 1 minute or so. I see there's quite a lot logging on. I'll let you know now. Okay.
No worries, take your time.
Okay. Okay, good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's training. We're very excited to welcome Kishali. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, from Cinnamon Hotels and Resorts. So I'm going to hand over to you. You can introduce yourself, and then we look forward to your presentation. Thank you. You can go ahead, Kishali. We can see everything.
Okay, thank you, Angela. So, hi everyone. So, I'm just gonna give you all a quick presentation on our Cinnamon Maldives properties. I'm not going to make it very long since the more long it is, the more boring it gets, right? So, I'll just try to make it too quick. Feel free to ask any questions anytime so that we can, before moving on to the next slide. So, let's just try to make it more interactive. So, as you all know that we have four properties in Maldives, and one of them is Cinnamon Valley. Talking about Cinnamon Valley is one of our five-star property, which was renovated very recently around 2019. So, Cinnamon Valley is like so prominent for its beach areas. When it comes to other properties, comparatively, Cinnamon Valley has a more most of its part are covered by beach. So let me go through so this is the sky view of Cinnamon Valley. As you all can see the shape of Cinnamon Valley, I can give you all a small hint. Like, have you all ever seen or heard about this species called manta?
Yes, we have.
Yes, so Cinnamon Valley is outer architecting part depicts a manta fish. Like you can see that it has a manta fish shape, right? So moving the next slide, talking about Cinnamon Valley, we operate both speedboat and seaplane. So talking about speedboat, it takes around 70 minutes from Malé Airport to the resort, and seaplane, it's a 25 minutes journey. So this is located in Wawu Atoll, uh, which is a very beautiful and a pretty resort. So talking about the night view. So this is the night view of the Cinnamon Valley Fushi. Um, Moving to the next slide. Yeah. So we have altogether five room categories at Cinnamon Valley Fushi. Superior Beach Loft, Beach Bungalow, Water Bungalow, Sunset Water Bungalow, and Water Suite with pool. I'm not going to go in deep regarding this accommodation plan because there are slides coming up in which I can explain y'all how many packs we can accommodate and how we can accommodate them. So talking about Superior Beach Loft. So Superior Beach Loft, we have altogether 11 rooms, which has a terrace too. So this is the entrance of the Superior Beach Loft. Let me just go give you a quick update on this. So here you can see these room categories, right? So what are located on top is Superior Beach Loft, and what are located in the bottom are beach bungalows. So the best part of Cinnamon Valley is we have interconnected rooms. We basically can connect Superior Beach Loft and beach bungalows into one room for the families who prefers, like when the parents prefers privacy and when they wanted to keep their kids with them too. So we can suggest them Cinnamon Valley since it has an interconnected room which is Superior Beach Loft and Beach Bungalow. Also, we can sell Superior Beach Loft separately and Beach Bungalow separately too. So in this picture, you can see whatever is located on the top floor is Superior Beach Loft. And the Superior Beach Loft's entrance is in the behind, which is this. So this is the interior look of Superior Beach Loft. The maximum packs we can accommodate at Superior Beach Loft is two. In a rare case scenario, we can accommodate three packs, or maybe when there's a child, we can talk to the front office and make necessary arrangement for an extra bed. And that is like in a rare case. So since you can see that it's located on the top floor, we can accommodate up to two adults. So this is the terrace view. This is the washroom. This is the rows of beach bungalows and Superior Beach Loft. Yes, moving on to the next room category, which is beach bungalows. We have 11 beach bungalows. So beach bungalows are located below Superior Beach Loft, and beach bungalows has direct access to beach, and that is why it's called beach bungalow basically. So this is the interior view of beach bungalow. Talking about beach bungalows accommodation, we can accommodate up to 3 packs, whereas 2 adults will be sharing the king size bed, and the third pack will get us be a sofa bed. So this is the washroom, and this is the water bungalow. So we have around 40 water bungalows at Velifushi, which has direct access to the ocean. So this is the sky view of water bungalows. These are the rows of water bungalows. This is the deck. This is the interior view. So talking about the water bungalow at Venifushi, a speciality about this is that when we talk about suite categories, like higher room categories, which can accommodate like 4 or 5 packs, which is like exclusively only for suite categories. But at Velifushi, water bungalow being one of the base category can accommodate up to 4 packs, which is the highest number of packs. So whereas 2 adults will be sharing the king size bed, and we can make necessary arrangement for 2 sofa beds. So it's very prominent since like 4 adults can share one room in a base category. So that's like a very fast selling room category at Cinnamon Valley Fushi. This is the washroom. Yes. Moving to the water bungalow with jacuzzi, we have 22 rooms. So the difference between water bungalow and water bungalow with jacuzzi is basically the jacuzzi. So this is the rows of water bungalow with jacuzzi. And yeah, as you can see, it comes with a private jacuzzi. And it's like really prominent among couples, honeymooners, since they have this private jacuzzi for themselves. So sunset water bungalow, we can accommodate up to the maximum is 3 adults, 3 packs, which can be 3 adults or 2 adults or one child. Whereas we can make necessary arrangement for one extra sofa bed on top of the king size bed. So this is the interior view, and this is the washroom. Yes, moving on to the last and the highest category of Cinnamon Valley Fushi, which is water suite with pool. So, water suite with pool, we have altogether 4 rooms, which is the highest category at Cinnamon Valley Fushi, which comes with a private pool. And this pool is about 3 feet in depth. This is the deck view. And yeah, another specialty of water suite with pool is that there is a sliding door which separates the king size bed and the extra beds. So as y'all can see, there are 2 sliding doors right on the center of the room and on the left side of the room, which creates a private space for the king size bed and the extra bed. So basically, the sofa beds can be arranged behind the sliding doors, whereas the king size bed will be there in the main area. So this is also another plus point when there are 2 adults and 2 kids, like parents who are coming with their kids, but still when they wanted a private space and wanted to make sure that their kids are safe and they are right next to them. So in that case, we can simply close the sliding doors and make this room separated. It's like a partition. Talking about the F&B offerings of Cinnamon Valley Fushi. So we have Iru Kitchen and Bar, which is open daily from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. And then this is Iru Kitchen and Bar, the interior view. And VAR Global Dining Restaurant. So VAR Global Dining Restaurant is the main restaurant where the buffet for the main 3 meals are served. So this is the interior view, which can where you can have a nice view of the beach. And as you can see, Velifushi has a very beautiful sand and a very beautiful beach. Talking about the Fan Cafe and Bar, so this is the bar which is located near the pool. So this is the exterior view of Fen Cafe and Bar. And we have kids play area in all four resorts of ours. And this is the kids play area of Cinnamon Valley Fushi. Talking about the kids play area, so even though that we have kids play area in all four of our resorts, just a thing that we make sure to inform the guest is these kids play area are not being supervised by any nannies. Like there are no babysitters that we offer, so these kids should be supervised by their parents. We do have activities that keeps kids engaged in our resorts, in all four of our resorts. And this is the gym. So gym is accessible by all our guests, and there is one trainer who will be there in general. So we have a spa at Cinnamon Valley Fushi, which is outsourced, and that is Mandara Spa. We do have a souvenir shop too, located within the resort, within the island. So when the guests wanted to shop something for their loved ones or anyone they wanted, they don't have to go to the city or whatever it is. They can simply get it within the resort. So talking about diving and snorkeling, Cinnamon Velifushi offers different kinds of excursions like diving, snorkeling, sports, and etc. So all these activities price list, I believe that y'all already have it. If y'all don't have it, obviously we'll share it with you. So that's pretty much about Cinnamon Belly Fushi. Another key point that I wanted to inform you all is like at the moment, like on in during the ongoing period, Cinnamon Belly Fushi doesn't offer any kids complimentary offer. But starting from 2025, 1st of November onwards, we are offering first and second child accommodation and meal for free, complimentary on sharing basis with parents. So that is one of a prominent key feature I believe, which will be useful for you all to sell. So Cinnamon Valley Fushi will be offering first and second child complimentary stay and eat free offer starting from 1st of November this year onwards.
And
So
what age would those children be?
yes, so the age limit of the children is 2 years up to 11-year-old. 2 year and below are considered as infants, and obviously it's complimentary for the infants. And from the age range of 2 to 11, we'll be offering first and second child complimentary stay and meals on sharing basis with parents. Above 12, it will be considered as an adult.
Perfect. Thanks.
So that is pretty much about Cinnamon Valley Fushi. Do y'all have any questions about Valley Fushi?
Do you have a reef there at all?
We don't have a reef located within the resort, but so when it comes to diving and snorkeling, we take the guests to a nearby closest island, which has a reef, and then we let them do the excursions there, the snorkeling there.
And
Okay,
is that free of
perfect.
charge, Kashali?
So the activities they comes with a charge.
Even if they have to go for snorkeling, so they wouldn't allow like one free snorkeling trip a day.
Yes, yes, exactly. So based on the package, like if they are getting premium all-inclusive package, they do get two complimentary excursions, which can be chosen by them. It's for premium all-inclusive package.
And on the
So for the
normal
rest,
normal inclusive, they would pay.
yeah, they would have to pay.
Okay. All right. Does
Okay.
anybody else have any questions? No, I think you covered that one. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Moving on to the next one, Cinnamon Don Valley, which is the family favorite resort. So talking about Cinnamon Don Valley, why it is a family favorite resort? Because its location. It is closest to the Malé airport. which as which is very closest to Maldives airport, and it takes only around 20 to 25 minutes through speedboat if weather permits. So this is the sky view of Cinnamon Don Valley. So another prominent feature of Cinnamon Don Valley is its atoll. I mean, sorry, its Pasta Point. So talking about Cinnamon Don Valley, not all the resorts at Maldives has a surfing point like Pasta Point, and we do have a Pasta Point at Cinnamon Don Valley, which makes it prominent among surfers, divers, since there is a Pasta Point located at Cinnamon Don Valley. So this is the another sky view of Cinnamon Don Valley, and this is the welcome lounge. And we do so the highest number of rooms that we have is at Cinnamon Don Valley. So these are the room categories. So I'll take you through one by one. Talking about superior room ocean view. So another prominent feature about Cinnamon Don Valley is the base. Not all the base room categories can accommodate highest number of packs. And here the starting base room category, which is superior room, which is the leanest option among the other room categories available at Cinnamon Don Valley, can accommodate up to 4 adults. That is like a very prominent feature, since a base room category with a leaner price, leaner option accommodating 4 adults. So altogether, we have 24 superior rooms, which is like very fast moving room category at Cinnamon Don Valley. So this is the interior view of Cinnamon Don Valley. So at Cinnamon Don Valley, you can see it comes with a king size bed, and we can make necessary arrangement for an additional bed along with a sofa bed. This is the washroom. This is the next room category is duplex garden room. So duplex garden room altogether we have 20 rooms. So duplex garden rooms comes with 2 stories. Not all the duplex garden views. Among the 20 rooms available, few of them comes with 2 stories, whereas few of them comes with just one story building. So this is the ground floor of duplex garden bungalow. And this is the top floor. So talking about the accommodation at duplex garden bungalow, here too we can accommodate up to 4 adults, where we can make necessary arrangement for 2 sofa beds, additional to the king size bed. Moving on to the next room category, beach bungalows. So we have altogether 32 beach bungalows at Cinnamon Don Valley. So this is the exterior view of Cinnamon Don Valley beach bungalow, and this is the interior view. Talking about the accommodation plan, we can accommodate up to 3 packs, where we can make necessary arrangement for a sofa bed additional to the king size bed. Next room category, water bungalow. So we have altogether 36 water bungalows at Cinnamon Don Valley. This is the interior view, and this is the deck view. So talking about the accommodation plan at Water Bungalow, it's also the same. We can accommodate up to 3 adults, and we can make necessary arrangement for a sofa bed along with the king size bed. So the next room category is the suite category. So we have altogether 3 suite categories at Cinnamon Don Valley. The starting suite category is Junior Beach Suite. We have altogether 8 Junior Beach Suite, and this is the deck view of Junior Beach Suite. This is the interior view. So at Junior Beach Suite, we can make necessary arrangement for a sofa bed, for one sofa bed, which makes it like altogether 3 packs can be accommodated in a Junior Beach Suite. This is the interior view. Talking about our suite categories, all our suite categories at Cinnamon Don Valley comes with an open air bathroom, open air washroom. So as you can see here, the washroom is comes in an open air type. All our suite categories as an open air washroom comes with a fully private and secured way, like when it comes to guests who wanted to use drones and etc., we don't allow it unless we give them a permit. Since our suite category comes with a open air type washroom, we respect the guest privacy and we don't let any other guests use drones within the resort. So moving on to the next one, next suite category is overwater suite. So which is one of the most loved room category when it comes to couples. Since they have a overwater room, which is also a suite. So altogether we have 24 suites. This is the interior view of overwater suite. So as y'all can see, there is a room space there. I'll show it in the next picture to make it more clear. So this is that room space, which you can see there. Like there's a king size bed, and we can make necessary arrangement for an additional bed in this area. And this is the deck view of overwater suite. Moving on to the last and the highest room category at Don Valley, which is beach suite with pool. So altogether we have only four beach suite with pool, since it's the highest category and it's like the most fast selling product in the suite category at Cinnamon Don Valley. So talking about junior beach suite with pool, it comes with a proper private pool. As you can see here, it can accommodate a family and comes with two-story building. This is the pool, and this is the top floor. And this is the main area. So talking about the accommodation, we can accommodate up to 5 packs. In a rare case scenario, we can accommodate up to 5 packs at beach suite with pool, where we can make necessary arrangement for 3 sofa beds on top of the additional bed. So talking about the FMB offerings. Okay, so before moving to FMB offerings, let me just give you all a quick key point of Cinnamon Don Valley. Apart from it being located closer to the Malay airport and having a pasta point, another key feature of Cinnamon Don Valley is the child offer. So we spoke about Veli Fushi, right? So we are planning to we will be selling complimentary meal and stay for first and second child starting from 1st of November onwards, right? But for Cinnamon Don Valley, on the ongoing period, we do have an offer where we offer first child complimentary stay and meal on sharing basis with parents. This is for the ongoing period. Like currently, we are offering first child offer stay and meal for free. And starting from 1st of November onwards, just like Benifushi and Don Veni 2, we will be offering first and second child complimentary stay and uh, meal on sharing basis with parents. So moving to the F&B offerings, we do have a Koimala restaurant, which is the main restaurant where we serve the uh, three main meals. So talking about Koimala restaurant is accessible for the guests who are staying on Superior Ocean View, Duplex Garden Bungalow, and Beach Bungalow. So this is the interior view of Koimala restaurant. And moving on to the next restaurant, which is the Markhand restaurant. So Markhand restaurant is accessible by water bungalow, beach suite with pool, junior beach suite with pool, and overwater suite guests. So by referring to the reason of why do we have allocated a different restaurant for beach bungalow and below room category guests and different room category for water bungalow and above room category guest is because of its location. So when talking about beach bungalow and below room categories, they are located closer to Markhand restaurant, and water bungalow and above room categories are located, sorry, beach bungalow and below room categories are located closer to Koimala restaurant, whereas water bungalow and above room categories are located closer to the Markhand restaurant. And that is why we are offering, we say that it's accessible by these room category guests, and Markhand is accessible by a specific room category guests. That is solely considering the convenience of guests, since they don't have to walk a lot to the restaurant. So in the case where where Koima, I mean where the beach bungalow and below room category guests wanted to have their meals at Markhand restaurant, it can be arranged. There's no issue of it. It can be arranged based on the availability. And it's the same international buffet that we serve in both the restaurants. It's just the location. Like, since it should be convenient for the guests, we have made two main restaurants based on its location. So next, it's Rehendi Restaurant and Bar. So Rehendi Restaurant and Bar is available for junior beach suite or water suite and beach suite with pool. So this restaurant and bar is like exclusive for suite room category guests. So this is the interior view of Rehendi Restaurant and Bar. So it's open from 8 a.m. to midnight 1 a.m. So Rehendi Restaurant and Bar comes with a pool. This is the night view. And
And
moving on to the next.
is that a la carte, Kashali?
Yes, yes, it is a la carte. All our restaurants and bar are a la carte except for the main restaurant. So moving on to the next one, which is Raivili Bar. So Raivili Bar is open from 8 a.m. to 12 midnight, which is accessible by all the guests. So you can have a good view of Pasta Point when you are at Raivili Bar. Sorry, Raivila Bar. This is the interior view. And moving forward, beach bar. So we have a beach bar located right next to the beach, which is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., which is accessible by all the guests. And we do have another a la carte restaurant, which is Tex-Mex. So Tex-Mex is open from 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. midnight. So this is the kids play area at Cinnamon Don Valley. So Cinnamon Don Valley, as comparatively, it has higher activities that keeps kids engaged. So our experience at Cinnamon Don Valley. So as I told you earlier, we have Pasta Point, which which is like prominent among surfers, which not all the resorts at Maldives offers. And we do have other excursions like water sports, activities, and etc. So this is one of a diving view. So all these excursion comes on a charge. And talking about our wedding setup, so we can do vow renewals or weddings in all four of our resorts. But as you all already might be aware that as per the Maldives policy, we cannot legally process a marriage, like as in we can't do the legal documentation for a wedding, but still we can do like a reception or a vow renewal or a wedding setup for the couples. So we do have a wedding package too, which I believe you all would already have. If you all don't have it, I'll share it right after this meeting. So these wedding setups can be customized. Those are tailor-made, like based on the guest preference, the couple's preference. We can do the decorations and etc. These can be customized. So moving on to the next property, which is Cinnamon Hakura Hura. So Cinnamon Hakura Hura is very prominent for its peace and calmness. So the resort is very well known for its calmness feeling and the peaceful atmosphere in the island. So Cinnamon Hakura Hura, one of the key prominent feature of Cinnamon Hakura Hura is that we have two islands within the resort. So one which is called as Platinum Island, which is exclusive only for the adults who are 18 plus. And we do have a main island in general. I'll go in deep in the next slides. I'm just giving you a overlook on it. So Cinnamon Hakurahura is located 145 kilometers from Malé Airport, which is like a 45 to 50 minutes seaplane ride. We do have speedboat. We do offer speedboat at Cinnamon Hakurahura too, but it's just it takes more time. It takes like around 3 hours or 3 hours 15 minutes if weather permits on speedboat. But still, even though if it's far from the Malay airport, most of the clients and guests prefer Cinnamon Hakura Hura for it being more peaceful and calm. And also, this is like very prominent among honeymooners, couples, newlyweds, and so on. So this is the sky view. This is the night view. And talking about Cinnamon Hakurahura, we do have 4 room categories at Cinnamon Hakurahura, though this presentation shows only 3 room categories. But let me just tell you what is the fourth room category. So, fourth room category is the Sunset Water Bungalow. So, Water Bungalow and Sunset Water Bungalow are same when it comes to the architect and the physical appearance. The only difference is Sunset Water Bungalow gives a very spectacular view of sunset. So as y'all can see here, we have beach bungalow, water bungalow, and platinum beach bungalow, also sunset water bungalow. So out of these, platinum beach bungalow is located in the Platinum Island, which is accessible only by adults. Considering their privacy, like when when it's newlyweds, couples, honeymooners, they prefer more privacy. Like sometimes they do not prefer kids being around them. So that is why we do have a Platinum Island, and the brew category that is located in Platinum Island is Platinum Beach Bungalow. So the guests who are already there in beach bungalow or water bungalow or sunset water bungalow cannot access the Platinum Island. The Platinum Island is solely for the guests who have booked Platinum Beach Bungalow. But still, Platinum Beach Bungalow guests can access the main island. So, starting from the first room category, which is beach bungalow, we have altogether 10 beach bungalows. And one of the prominent feature of Hakura Hura, on top of it being calm and then prominent among honeymooners, private island. Another feature is that all the room categories at Cinnamon Hakura Hura comes with an extra bed, whereas other room categories in other resorts sometimes has an extra bed and most of the time has sofa beds. But at Cinnamon Hakura Hura, all the room categories comes with a proper extra bed. So this is the beach bungalow. This is the interior view of beach bungalow. So at beach bungalow, we can accommodate up to 3 adults. We can make necessary arrangement for an extra bed. So this is the washroom. And moving on to the next room category, which is water bungalow. So among this water bungalow, we have categorized few of the room categories as water bungalow, as I already mentioned earlier, where you get a proper sunset view. So this is the deck. Talking about water bungalow, so water bungalow we can accommodate up to 3 adults, just like beach bungalow, where we can make necessary arrangement for an additional bed. This is the washroom. And moving on to the next room category, Platinum Beach Bungalow. We do have 20 rooms of Platinum Beach Bungalow located in our private island. So it's same like beach bungalow where we can accommodate up to 3 adults and we can make necessary arrangement for an additional bed. So this is the interior view. Talking about the F&B offerings, we do have a Malafai restaurant, which is accessible for for beach bungalow, water bungalow, platinum beach bungalow, and sunset water bungalow guests. So Valley Pool Bar and Lounge. So this pool bar and lounge is open from 8 a.m. in the morning and it's open until the last guest leaves. This is a la carte restaurant. So the next one is the King Crab a la carte restaurant, which is open from 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. And then we have Manzar restaurant. So Manzar restaurant. So as you all already know that Malafai restaurant is located in the main island, which can be accessed by all the guests in all the room categories. Whereas Manzar restaurant is located in the Platinum Island and it's accessible only by the Platinum Beach Bungalow guests. So we have Vevu Puba and Lodge, and we do have a spa at Cinnamon Hakurahura too. So it's Mandara Spa, just like the Cinnamon Valley. So our experiences at Cinnamon Hakurahura is just like all four resorts, and we do have different kinds of water sports, excursions, and other activities. So that's pretty much about Hakurahura. Is there any other questions? Okay, so I'll take it as a no, and then
There
I'll move on to
was,
the next.
sorry, Kishori, there
Yes.
was a question earlier on the water sports. I'm just trying to
Okay.
find it now. What kind of water sports on offer? Stand-up paddling, canoes, kayaks? So maybe if you can just go a little bit deeper on all the resorts on the type of water sports that you've got. Do you have like stand-up paddles and that?
We do have a package. So at Cinnamon Hakurahura, it based on the premium all-inclusive package. We do offer them complimentary excursions and activities. And regarding the water sports and other activities, I can share you the details in deep. We do have an excursion list along with the price, which comes on a charge. I'll be sharing that with you right after this meeting.
Thanks, Kashali. My question on the water sports as well, just reconfirm, is all water sports chargeable if you are on the normal all-inclusive?
Yes, all the water sports are chargeable. And as per my knowledge, I think there is one when it comes to snorkeling equipments under all-inclusive package, it's complimentary only at Hakurahura. So the snorkeling equipments and the stuffs are free, complimentary for the guests who have booked on all-inclusive package, exclusive for Hakurahura.
Okay, perfect. So that's only Akura. The other ones will
Yes,
still be chargeable.
no, yes,
Okay,
exactly.
perfect. Thank you so much.
Perfect. No worries, anytime.
And then, sorry,
So,
lastly, just one last question on Velafushi. I
yeah,
missed
sure,
it
sure.
earlier. In terms of you guys also operate the boat to the resort. Am I correct?
Yes, yes, we do.
Okay, and yes. How
Yeah, go
long is
ahead.
the journey?
So the
By
journey
boat?
takes around 3 hours, or sometimes 2 hours 45 minutes, or 3 hours 15 minutes if weather permits.
Okay, perfect.
It's
And then
it's
the
good. And we
seaplane?
do have seaplane. It's just 45 minutes.
45 minutes. Okay, perfect. Good to
Yes.
know. Thank you so much.
No worries. Anytime.
And then the last question was, can you bring your own snorkeling gear? Which I presume you
Uh,
can.
no, actually, we do offer snorkeling equipments and all the stuffs on our own. And at Hakurahura,
Yeah, yeah.
we offer
But
complimentary. Yes, we offer complimentary on all-inclusive package. We do not allow external snorkeling equipment for the guest
oh,
safety purpose. Like
oh,
not
okay.
all the time those equipments are safe for the guest, right? So when the guest comes to our resort, their safety is our responsibility.
Got you. Thanks.
No worries. So moving on to the last resort, which is Lai Dubai Cinnamon. So you all might have already noticed that all the other cinnamon resorts are called like Cinnamon Don Valley Maldives, Cinnamon Valley Maldives, Cinnamon Hakura Hura Maldives. But Alaidu is specifically being called as Alaidu Maldives by Cinnamon. So why do we call that by Cinnamon? Is because it's being a leaner option. Out of the all the four resorts that we operate, let it be Sri Lankan resorts or let it be the Maldives resort. When we call them by Cinnamon, that means it's the leanest option available among the other options that we offer. So one of the best prominent feature of Alai Dubai Maldives is it has its own in-house reef, and which is not there in any of the other three resorts. But at Alaidu, the in-house reef, we do have our own in-house reef, which is naturally made. And the water at Alaidu is like very clear, and we do have so many different species at Alaidu by Cinnamon. Like you in your room can you staying in your room itself can see different kind of colorful species in the ocean. So this is the sky view, this is the side view, so this is the entrance. So talking about its location, so your underwater adventure, whatever, like if you are someone who likes nature, who loves underwater exploring underwaters, who loves exploring new species, who loves exploring oceans, Alaidu is the best option, I would say, because it has the best diving spots in Asia by Lonely Planet. So so we do operate both speedboat and seaplane at Cinnamon Alaidu. So moving on to the room categories, we do have four room categories at Alaidu by Cinnamon, which is standard room, superior, beach bungalow, and water bungalow. So all these four comes in a very leaner option. Starting from standard room, we have altogether 14 standard rooms. So this is the interior view of standard rooms. So this is the side view. Talking about the accommodation at Cinnamon, Alai Dubai Cinnamon Standard Room, we can accommodate up to 3 packs. Where we can make necessary arrangement for for a sofa bed. So this is the washroom. Moving on to the next room category, it's superior room. So we have altogether 28 superior rooms at Alai Dubai Cinnamon. So even at superior room, we can make necessary arrangement for a sofa bed, and we can accommodate up to 3 packs in total. So moving on to the beach bungalow. So beach bungalow is one of the beautiful category at Alai Dubai Cinnamon. We have altogether 46 beach bungalows. This is the side view. So even at beach bungalows, we can make necessary arrangement for a sofa bed, and we can accommodate up to 3 adults in total. Moving on to the last room category, which is water bungalow, we have altogether 24 water bungalows at Alaidu, and this is the deck view. This is the interior view, and we can make necessary arrangement for a sofa bed, and we can accommodate up to 3 packs in total. So F&B offerings, so Madi Global Dining Restaurant, so which is available for standard room, superior room, beach bungalow, and water bungalow guests. So this is where we serve the international buffet, and we have scenic all day a la carte dining restaurant. Scenic comes with a pool. So we have Hiroshima bar, which is an open bar, and which will be open until the last guest leaves. This is the exterior view. And we have a Junction Curry and Kebabs, which is one of the a la carte restaurant which serves very nice dishes. It's open from 9 a.m. till the last guest leaves. So this is the kids play area. And as you all already know, we do have an in-house reef. We have so many activities when it comes to reef exploring, snorkeling, and etc. at Alai Dubai Cinnamon. Also, we do have an organic garden at Alai Dubai Cinnamon where we let the guests pick their own organic, vegetables or whatever it is, and there we can do a cooking demonstration there, a live cooking demonstration. And we do destination dining and wedding setups in all four of our resorts. So a quick point that I have wanted to tell is on at the ongoing period, Cinnamon Valley Fushi, Cinnamon Don Valley, and Alai Dubai Cinnamon, the base meal plan is uh, BB, whereas Hakura, the base meal plan is all inclusive. Whereas starting from 1st of November onwards, Cinnamon Don Valley, Alai Dubai Cinnamon, we will be selling on full board basis, and Cinnamon Valley Fushi and Hakura will be selling from all inclusive basis. Those are the key points that I just wanted to mention, and that's pretty much about all four of our beautiful resorts. So, do you all have any questions?
Thank
Kishali, I did have a couple. On Villafushi, is there a
Yes,
pool?
yes, we do have a pool at Valley Fushi.
Oh, okay. I
There
just
is,
didn't see it
we
on
do have a
the
private,
menu
we
guide.
do have a pool in all four of our resorts, which is access, which is accessible by all the guests, and we do have two main pools at Don Valley, whereas we have one main pool in all other resorts.
Yes, perfect. Okay, and then I also just wanted to
And
know,
also talking about Cinnamon Valley Fushi's pool, sorry for interrupting. Cinnamon
okay,
Valley Fushi pool was very recently renovated, like it was opened 2 weeks back.
oh, okay, brilliant. And then on Don Valley, how is Don Valley accessed? By speedboat, seaplane,
Don
um,
Valley, we do operate only speedboat, not seaplane, since it just takes only
because it's
20 to
close to
25
Mali.
minutes. Yes, it's very close to
Yes.
Mali. So you can have a good experience in speedboat since the journey is very small.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
No worries. Any more questions?
No, looks like you've answered them all. Thank you for the thorough presentation. If anybody's got anything, I see if you can just send the water sports stuff. I'm sure Nicole does
Yes,
have it, but
I will
thank
share that
you.
with you.
Yeah, but thank you, everybody. I think it gave us a good overview. Each resort is quite different, so nice to see what to offer your customers.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Angela. Thank you so much, everyone, for sparing your time. I know it was a bit boring and it was a bit lengthy, but I tried my best to keep it short. And then, yeah, anytime when you all come up with any questions or any doubts in future, you can reach out to me anytime and I'll be
Yes.
more than happy to assist you all.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Have a good
Thanks,
day.
Thanks.
Kishali.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
Thank
Bye.
you.
you.
Bye.
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 Have a nice day, everyone. Thank
You
you.
Same to you.
too. Bye.
Bye.